What is up, guys? Phoenix here, and welcome to pixel art tutorial for Todoroki Shoto from My Hero Academia. So I actually planned to do this a long time ago, and actually it's been about 7 months since I dropped the time lapse for it. So that's insane that it's taken me this long to do it, but we're gonna get started today. It's from My Hero Academia. We're going to be doing the frame, so we're just going to need grass and blocks of coal, and I suggest you getting about 175 by 175 for space, so you don't hit the height limit. I think I'm only about 3 above ground, see? So if your map is this tall, you should be fine. Anyways, first what we're going to start off with is we're going to put our coal, and we're going to put 2 singles going up and to the right like this at the diagonal. And then, since we're going to be going up and to the right for this part, just make sure each time you place a block, when you reach the next part, you can put your placement block to the right or top. Just pick one of them and do it, and then we'll continue from there. So we're gonna go up and to the right, 2 vertical. Then on the top block in this 2 vertical, we're gonna add 1 to the right. We're then gonna go up and to the right, 2 singles. So put your placement block there, 1, 2. Up and to the right, 2 flat, 2 times in a row. So this again. We have 1, 2, that's fine. Get a placement block again, 1, 2. From there, we're gonna go up and to the right, 2 singles again. And his little jumpsuit thing he's wearing has 2 straps, one on the left and one on the right side. So this is where one of the straps are gonna go. So what we're gonna do is underneath this second single, so this one right here, the top one, we're gonna put 8 blocks going below it. So go underneath, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then to touch the ground, we're going to go to the right side and go down and to the right, 1, and that's fine. Now from there, we can rise back up to the block, this top single we went to, and we're going to continue going up and to the right from it. So we're now going to go up and to the right, 2 flat, 2 times in a row, so 1, 2, placement 1, 2. We're then going to go up and to the right, 2 singles, 1, 2. Up and to the right, 3 flat, 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right, 1 single again. Up and to the right, 2 flat, 2 times in a row, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you can see we're getting really high with the shoulder. I might have to adjust the cameraman as well. Let's just move him over to the right. As we cover more distance, of course, I'll keep adjusting it just so that we don't run out of space. Anyways, so let's see what we have. We have, after the strap, we have 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2. Okay, I found where I'm at. We're then going to go up and to the right, 1 single. Up and to the right, 2 flat. Up and to the right, 1 single again. Up and to the right, 2 flat. And from this new set of 2 flat, we're going to go to the right block, so this one right here. We're going to do 2 things with it. First, below it, we're going to add 5 going straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're then going to go down into the right, 8 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as you can see, the placement block is underneath this time. And since I said down or to the right, we could put the placement block on either side of that. Or do that again, though, with the placement block, so the bottom or the right side. So we go down into the right, 6 vertical now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now for the final part, for the strap to touch the ground, we're going to go down into the right, 2 vertical. Perfect. Now once it's touching the ground, we can rise back up all the way to the shoulder we were finishing. And in this top right corner, we're going to go up and to the right, 2 single, sorry. So we're going to go 1 and then 2. Then we're going to go up and to the right, 2 flat. My Xbox just got really loud. I don't know if you can hear that. It sounds like an engine right now. That's crazy. Hopefully it's not breaking or anything because I need it. But anyways, from the 2 flat now, we're going to continue on the top right of it. So put your placement block there and continue. We're going to go up and to the right now, 5 singles. So make sure you count that carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now from there, we're going to go up and to the right, 3 vertical. And this is going up into the head now. So we're going to do a bit of splitting for the collar, and then we're going to go back up and wrap around towards his cheekbones. So on this 3 vertical, the bottom part of it, we're going to go underneath it with our placement. and go down into the right 4 vertical 2 times in a row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that, except we need to do it twice. So let's put another placement block right here, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now from there, we're going to go down to the right 2 vertical 2 times in a row. So placement block, same spot, 1, 2, 1, 2. So far we have 4, 4, 2, 2, all connecting at the diagonal, not touching directly. But then we're going to go down into the right 3 vertical, 1, 2, 3, down to the right 4 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4. And from there, we can actually rise back up to the collar now. So instead of the bottom half of this 3, we're going to work with the top half now. So let's go up and to the left now. Let's pick about 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. I recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now we're gonna have to rotate back out with the collar. So we're gonna up and to the left 2 flat. Then from the left block into 2 flat. So this one right here, we're gonna put 1 on top. So now on the left side we have 2, and on the bottom half of it we have 2. And this is connecting. This is not at a diagonal. As you can see, it's connecting right exactly on this left block. But anyways, continuing from there, since we're going up and to the left, put your placement block here. And we're going to go up and to the left 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Placement block again. Up and to the left 10 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to bring that back in. Like I said, it's going to touch his cheek. So we're going to go up and to the right now. So change where your placement block goes, right side or top. 1 single. Up and to the right 2 flat. 1, 2. Up and to the right 1 single again. Up and to the right 2 flat 2 times in a row. 1, 2. 1, 2. And now to finish this up, we're going to up and to the right 3 flat. And then we're going to touch the face now by going up and to the right 5 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the cameraman's a little bit unpositioned properly right now, so we're going to rotate him a little bit even more just to get everything centered. And this should be enough space now just for what we're doing right now. Anyways, from the 5 flat we have going to the second to last block, so this one right here, we're going to put 1 on top. Then on the last block, we're going to go underneath it with a placement block so that we can go down into the right 8 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let me just make sure that's correct. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we're doing good. Anyways, now that we have this 8 strip right here, we're going to start from the top and count down 2. So 1, 2. And right here, we're going to go to the right side of it and just add 1. From that 1 single, we're going to go down into the right from it 3 more singles. So 1, 2, 3. Down into the right 2 flat. And we're going to be going down into the right and then up back again. So just keep your placement block on the right side. Since we're going to be underneath or on top, the right side will always be the correct spot to place it for this next part. So let's just go down to the right 3 singles. So 1, 2, 3. Then down to the right 2 flat, and we're going to do that 5 times in a row. So make sure you don't miscount. So we're going to do the same position with our placement blocks, but we're going to do 2 this time, and this is going to be 5 times. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now you can go back and delete some of these dirt blocks just so that they don't mess up your way. Okay. Now we're at the chin, so we're going to go down to the right 3 flat. And from that 3 flat, we're going to go to the left block right here. And there is a little bit of shading stuff we can do right here. So maybe let's put, grab a random block and you can put there. We'll just remember to come back to it later. So I'm going to grab a piece of wood, I guess. If I can find one. Oh, here it is. Alright, so from this 3 flat, we're going to go to the left of it and put 2 going down, like so. And we can come back to that later when we want to do some of the shading stuff. But anyways, to the right of the 3 flat, we're gonna go down into the right now. 6 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're then gonna go up into the right 3 flat. Up into the right 2 flat. Up into the right 3 flat again. And like I said, just putting your placement block on the right side, since we're now climbing back up, was the correct position, because if you were placing it under before, you're now gonna have to put it on top. But if you just keep it in the same spot, you're gonna not ruin your workflow. So anyways, we have 3, 2, 3. Then we're gonna go up into the right 2 flat 2 more times. So 1, 2, placement block, 1, 2. Up into the right 1 single. Up into the right 2 flat. Up into the right 2 single. 1, 2. Up into the right 2 flat again. Up into the right 4 single now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're almost done with this part of the jaw. We're not going up into the full part of the head. What we're trying to do is bring it back down to the ground again. So since we're at that point, all we're gonna do is go up into the right 4 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what we're gonna do with the 4 flat is on the 3rd block, so this one right here, we're gonna put 1 on top, and underneath it we're going to put another 4. 1, 2, 3, whoops, 3, 4. Then on the final block, we're gonna go down into the right from it, so this one right here, whoops, I deleted it. This one right here, we're gonna go down into the right 2 flat, down into the right 1 single, down to the right 2 flat again, down into the right 4 singles, 1, 2, 3, 4, down to the right 2 vertical, down into the right 4 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4, down into the left 3 vertical. So now we're just going to be going down for this part. So instead of the right side, guys, just put your placement blocks underneath each time and you should be fine for the remainder of the build, I'm pretty sure, or the remainder of this part. Anyways, we're going to go down to the left 3 vertical now. So 1, 2, 3, placement block underneath, down to the left 2 vertical 2 times in a row, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me just zoom out so you can see what we have going on here. It's kind of like, it's not symmetrical, but it's copying the same pattern as the left side where the collar popped out, and now it's going back in. Anyways, placement block underneath. We're gonna go down to the left 4 vertical now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to the left 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now here's where we do like another collar split right here. So on the left side, so you can put your placement block underneath. We're going to be going to the left and right side, but the left side is just going to be a little bit quicker to do. So we're going to go down to left 10 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then to finish up this part right here, we're going to go down to left 2 vertical. Perfect. And now my Xbox is screaming at me again. Now when you climb back up, we're going to go to the right side. And from this side now, we're going to go to the right 2 instead of 1, so it looks like this. We're then going to go down to the right 2 flat 2 more times. So 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. So all in all, it's 3 sets of 2 flat going down to the right at this slant. And we're just going to be finishing up the shoulder and the stripe that goes on the right side of his arm. So we're going to go down to right now 2 vertical. And from the bottom block in that 2 vertical, so this one right here, we're going to add 2 to the right. But we're also going to go down into the left from it 5 vertical. So put your placement block underneath, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's bring this to the ground real quick for the first half of his strap. So put your placement block underneath. We're going to go down to left 4 vertical 2 times in a row. That's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. And we're getting really close to the ground, so all we're going to do is go down to left 3 vertical now. 1, 2, 3. Down to left 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then to finish this, down to left 1 single. And that's it for this left strap. So you can climb back up now to where we have this 2 going to the right of the 2 vertical. It makes this weird L shape. And on the right side of it, we're gonna go down and to the right, 3 singles. 1, 2, 3. Down to the right, 2 flat. Down to the right, 2 single. Down to the right, 2 flat again. Down to the right, 2 single. Jeez, this is the same repetitive pattern. I'm gonna re-go over the pattern right now just in case. So from the L shape, we had 3 singles, 1, 2, 3, then 2 flat. Then we had 2 singles, 1, 2, then 2 flat. Then we have 2 singles again. And now we're gonna do 2 flat 2 times in a row. 1, 2, 1, 2. From there, we're gonna go down to right, 1 single, down to right, 2 flat, and we're gonna pick the right block in that 2 flat to go down with the next strap. So what we're gonna do is add 3 underneath it. 1, 2, 3. We're then gonna go down to the left 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then down to the left 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And that completes this strap. But we just need the shoulder now to touch the ground somewhere over there. So sorry about that. So now we're gonna climb back up. And where we had the 2 flat right here, we can go down and to right from it. So this 2 flat right here, 1 single. We're then gonna go down to the right, 2 flat again. Down to the right, 1 single. Down to the right, 2 flat 5 times in a row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now just to touch the ground, we're gonna go down and to the right, 1 single, and then down to the right, 2 flat. And once you have that complete, we're gonna be done with the frame for the bottom half for this part of the tutorial. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. We'll be continuing the face and stuff next time. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe for more pixel art content. This is Phoenix, and as always, I will see you guys later.